Hey, I am here with Derek, one of the agents on our team. Good morning.
Morning.
You mentioned something about hitting the phones and being
Yes.
on the phones.
Mhm.
So you have a database of clients that have come through different lead sources that
Yes.
you've had over the past year and a half
Mhm.
that you've been accumulating. What does what actions do you take to make sure that you are staying in touch with some of these people who've been percolating in your database? In our business, we call it CRM.
Yes.
So what are those actions? What do they look like?
A lot of sources to work with, and everyone has different timeline. And with phones, it's just I'm not afraid to giving them a call and talking to them and where they are.
Yes.
But I do know in my notes that, hey, this person is 6 months away or this person is 3 months away. So I do want to keep in touch to know the plan that we put in place so that we can be ready when they're ready to buy.
Yes.
So those are kind of the things that I always call the phone, depending on if it's a client that I met maybe a year from now, or maybe 3 months or a week from now. I'm not afraid to giving them a call and saying, hey, just checking in kind of thing, and creating another connection.
Yes.
So that they remember who I am.
So what does this look like? Are you making 1,000 calls a week, or 100 calls, 50 calls, or are you looking at how many conversations you're having? What would you say is kind of the average per week?
I would say per week, when it's not a busy market, I would definitely do it by just numbers wise. I do want to just hit 100 a day.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
Yes.
But now it's more of a busier market where I don't have to call as many. And I would say maybe 20, 30 calls a day.
What are your connections looking like?
Well, 100 calls in total.
Yes.
But I know that even with 100 calls, maybe 5, 10 will pick up.
Yes.
So that's the number I want to work with. And that's why I strive for that magic number of 100.
So there are different philosophies on when you don't connect. Do you leave a message? Do you not leave a message?
When they don't pick up the phone, I do note that I do need to call them later.
Okay.
I don't necessarily send a text or leave a message.
Okay.
Because we're everyone has a busy life.
Yeah.
They just don't get through that.
Right.